Come on, come all to another Let's Play. Playing GreedFall. It is a open world RPG. Let's check these here. Open world RPG takes place in sort of like this pirate kind of, world, 19th, 18th century kind of setting, but there are magical elements to the game. You know, big monsters, magic, bunch of unique things, and this game's been on my mind, so I'm like, let's give it a shot. Got it for 14 bucks at the PlayStation Store. And the sequel was just announced, which is what made me pull the trigger, so let's see if it's any good.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Okay, character creation. Is it a beard? Or a scar? I could spend a ton of time here, but I don't want to. Okay, skills. What are we? Warrior. Magic. Lock picking, eh? Melee combat. Controlling the battlefield. Alright, let's go with warrior. Now what do I pick? Oh, next, okay. Strength. Agility, mental. Firearms. Sure. Okay. Talents. Ooh, okay. Charisma, dialogue choices are very important in games like this, but also lock picking, probably here. Lets you pick simple locks. You don't want to be locked out of areas or chests that you find. I hate that. You like explore something, you find a chest, oh, you can't open it, your lock picking level is too low. But this is good too, so you could persuade people. Alright, let's do it.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Master.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Yeah, cousin. Alright, so this game was free on PS Plus for
Sire,
PS4.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Oh. But the sneaky owners of this game or publishers of this game didn't want to release it for PS5 on PS Plus, so you have to pay to upgrade. Is this 60 frames per second? It's looking a little janks.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
How do I attack? Oh, main attack. Okay, alright. Dude, what do you mean? I did use. Oh my goodness. Is it stuck in a glitch? Oh my god. It's because I fell on the floor and I can't really do it? Okay. Come on, just take the potion. Oh god. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh my god. Jesus. Jeez. This game is a little janky, but I heard it's charming, so. Oh, wait, let me just shoot this guy.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No thanks.
No, thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
What's wrong with your face?
Sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease
The jankiness of this game reminds me of
One thing
Vampire.
brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
A medallion?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Toodaloo, mother. Go and say goodbye to your mother. Okay, okay.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Team setup. Oh, cool. Okay. Quest log.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance.
Oh, I like how it
before our
doesn't
departure. Their dwellings are not far.
doesn't pause.
We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
How do I get to the other side? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's weird. There's present. Okay. What do we got here? Journal. Quest. Greet notified Bridge Alliance ambassador about your departure. And the Thalim ambassador. Oh wait, we got some side quests. Let's go do that one. And Codex. This is the painter. Princess. Oh, we are royalty. So a lot of good information here. Okay. Let's go do the side quest. Where's the map? There we go. Whoa, where's all this? Oh, this is the main. What are these question marks? A lot, reminds me of The Witcher. Oh, holding. Okay, cool.
To my help!
Wait, why?
Death to the others!
Loot. Just randomly attacked us in the middle of the streets. It's not in here. Well, well, well. What do we get? Okay, better armor here. Cool, cool, cool. Like stuff like that. That's the main mission. Let's go to the side mission.
The merchant is there.
The merchant is there. Oh, here we go. Move it.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Good day, good sir. How
Oh
might
shit,
I
he's
be
got
of
it too.
service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word
Don't
with
lie
the
to me, you
Master
cheeky
at Arms.
bastard.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. Do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This
My
stubborn fool is
master.
pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Oh, see, charisma. Man. I can't even do that.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present
Let's hope
myself
it works.
properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Yes.
As you
successful.
request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title.
Ooh,
Bravo!
reputation plus
The
1.
quartermaster must be expecting us.
What's over here? Crafting. Tavern. Inform the coin guard barracks.
To my help.
Well. We got a party, boys.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Careful, Greenblood. You're wounded.
Okay, hold on. Did someone just say come one, come all?
Regret this miraculous
Well.
Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you are about to discover...
Somebody's been stealing. Oh, these are all the question marks. What was this?
Sir de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Blast
Very
me.
well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise in contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay, so how do we go about doing that? Probably talk to the captain here. Before we do that, what do we got here? Power potion? How do I equip this? Oh, I see. Bind. Yeah, let's go talk to the captain.
You'll find all you need in come to me.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince would be off before the tide.
This
You
guy looks
man,
cool.
carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Well, excuse me.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
So now we got a missing boy.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
So knots are sailors?
Does the boy know anyone in
Hey,
Serene?
what the hell?
Other
I
than
just
fellow...
left
I don't...
This Jonas, does he have any close...
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his... My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern.
That isn't the safest place in the city.
Let's go and find him.
Happy to be of some help.
Okay, let's
I have
ask
a
him about the
favour to ask
merchandise.
before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. It's all merchandise must be registered at the... So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few...
Well then, they'll have to wait.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today...
Captain,
I understand your position, but is...
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the dock. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait.
Sorry.
Commander is gonna have my head.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves.
Yeah, just say it out
It must
loud.
be at the harbor.
Okay, who are the
Can you tell me a
knots?
little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become...
Magic.
Our magic, yes. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is... Others are sea gifted. Join the Norts for... It's how the guild is made and...
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The
Island.
island of Tier 4D?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures. Some
Yeah, I heard.
enormous.
I
but
heard.
I wouldn't know what else to tell you.
What do you
None in
think of
this
our
area.
port?
Are you referring to this one?
What do you think of our port?
It is the biggest heist thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city. Certain zones are owned completely. It's a good port.
Alright, I'm done.
Be back soon, Captain.
I'm done with the Yiz. What do we got here? Another quest. Clear out the warehouse guards. Alright, we got a couple of quests here. Tamper with the ship's log in the harbor. Okay, let's go take care of this. It's right up there. How do we get up there? Zones controlled by other factions. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume of the faction will allow you to trick the guards.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Does it say on the map where I can or can't go in?
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Ah, it's taking too long. Tamper with the show. Hold on now. Prepare a drink. Is that crafting or something? Is this the island? Yeah. Okay.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
There's a chest at the bottom. Ooh, I'll take all that. Wait, so if I wear that right now? Ooh, I hear him coming. Okay, that looks good. 48 in his green. Okay. Take that. Does that mean I'm disguised now?
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
We got the key to the jails too. Okay. Okay. Is that successful? What is this? Why do I have to clear him out? Let me check here. Alright, so just clear him out. And clear him out we shall.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Now, I don't know if that worked because I'm wearing their outfit or just cause it's part of the mission. Who knows? What does this guy want?
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchant.
The way is clear.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't...
Don't you be worrying.
The warehouse is at the end to the right.
Move out.
Awesome. Alright, where's he at? Let's go talk to him and complete this mission. Where is he? Wasn't he like right here somewhere? Coin Guard Barracks. Why is it not showing on the map? I don't get why this isn't showing up on the...
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that you're...
Thank you.
The cargo shall make the voyage.
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached, he will give you new Until then.
Wait, am I not supposed to talk to him?
So you're back. Right then.
We can guarantee that you're...
Thank you.
The cargo shall make the voyage. Who will be at its...
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene,
New
He
Serene,
will give you
okay.
new. Until then.
So the other guy's at the island, I guess? That's why it wasn't showing up here. Different quartermaster, whatever. Okay. Alright, let's see your quests. Yeah, let's go see where that cabin boy disappeared to. It's down there. Go to the storeroom too.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you come to me.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find...
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously.
Oh.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
Maybe a tad troubled.
Why would that be?
Boy, I haven't...
What does Jonas do in his free time?
He just hangs around here, and when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old...
Did he ever have one?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad.
Does he know anyone in...
No one.
Do you think he could have made him?
I wouldn't think that for a moment.
I don't know where to start.
No. Lauro...
And you don't believe...
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, the itch for a drink gets us all. But to hear, yesterday, it was me who typed. I called back.
What do you think about Captain...
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll...
I need to be going. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know that...
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stuff. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing.
Why does this guy have a voice of a dwarf from Lord of the Rings?
Were you a witness to the...
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the bed the other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia, well, those brutes were there, waiting for him.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to.
Did you report this to...
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my word and the captain. No.
Did Jonas seem troubled?
Maybe.
Do you know what was on...
No.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere...
How would I know?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hope... Did anyone else see them?
There was still a small crowd. I seem to recall kind of fellow who plays from morning to night. Now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know.
What do you think about Captain?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well it's a pity that he hasn't much heart for lass now and again.
Thank you, Laura.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Yes, lift the veil. Tavern. Now I gotta find my cousin and other witnesses. I think I'm gonna stop here. Going to tavern. Okay. I'll stop right here. And we'll continue on the next one. Let me just see what this is. Take some gold. Okay, see ya.